Be ruthless when you do this. Doing this will make a world of difference. I can't stress enough how easy things are when we do this. And yet, we are prisoners of habit and ignore it. What time management denotes is prioritizing your activities and changing your habits so you can maximize your effectiveness. Have you ever wondered why you're busy and yet all the time you don't manage to achieve all the important tasks? If you're struggling to manage your time effectively and are looking for tips and suggestions on how you can be more productive, you're at the right place. Hi, I'm Ramya, and in this video, we'll talk about conscious time management that will help you become more productive and efficient in utilizing this sparse resource. So let's get started. But before that, do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you are notified about my upcoming videos. Tip number 1, track your current reality. Often we find ourselves firefighting or tackling the most urgent tasks, which may not be the most important, while our goals and crucial backseat. The thing is, we don't even realize, and we continue in the same manner every day. And though we are busy all the time, what we want never gets done. So the first step is to track where you're spending time. Do this objectively and use a tool if required. Apps like ToggleTrack, Top Tracker, or your calendar and the timer on your phone can help you achieve this. The important thing is to make note of all the activities you're indulging in and the time you spend on each one of them. Once you have this information, you can easily identify activities that you need to spend less time on or maybe completely get rid of, so you can create time for more important things. Tip number 2, create a to-do list. Preferably do this the previous night before you go to bed so that you know exactly what you need to tackle on the following day. This will ensure you don't lose sight of anything and you start your day knowing very well what all you need to focus on that day. Tip number 3, prioritize tasks. Be ruthless when you do this. Remember, not everything is urgent. If there's some task you've been suddenly assigned, you need to decide whether it is indeed as urgent and act accordingly. If you're spending time doing something unimportant, you're taking time from some other activity that is more important. So choose wisely. Tip number 4, block your calendar. Your calendar is a very underrated yet very easily accessible tool that is going to be your trusted aid in your time management mission. Use it to block time for all your activities you indulge in, personal and professional. Doing this will make a world of difference. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like to know more about calendar blocking and how to use it effectively to achieve your daily and weekly goals. A great tip is to ensure you don't start your day responding to emails or checking social media. I know we all are guilty of it at some point of time or the other. Mornings are great to tackle tasks that are mentally taxing or what you consider difficult but important activities. This way, by the time your energy levels go down, you would have completed the more important work. Spending time with your family, checking social media, your workout, catching up with your team. Enter everything in your calendar. If it's not in your calendar, it's not going to get done. Tip number 5, focus, focus, focus. Unfortunately, in today's world, there are too many things vying for our attention, and it takes a lot more effort to stay focused. Simple steps like turning off push notifications from social media sites or other apps can help you stay focused. Also, proactively let your team or family members know your availability and your schedule, so you won't be interrupted suddenly. If you're a student, turning on the aeroplane on your phone when you're studying will help. Tip number 6, stay organized. I can't stress enough how easy things are when we do this. And yet, we're prisoners of habit and ignore it. Whether it's your wardrobe, your work desk, or your email inbox. Get inspired by Marie Kondo and take charge and get rid of the clutter. For the uninitiated, Marie Kondo is a Japanese organizing consultant who has also written books on this subject. Let me know in the comments below if you have adopted some of her methods to declutter. Tip number 7. Use wait times. When you're waiting to pick up your kids, or traveling to work, or waiting to board a flight, whenever you get some time in between blocks of scheduled activities, instead of playing a game on your phone or simply scrolling through your Instagram feeds, make the phone call you've been putting off, or learn a new language on an app. You can read a book or listen to a podcast. We often tend to while away this time doing something that gives us short-term pleasure but is unimportant. Tip number 8. Block time for recreation and rest. No matter how busy you are, block some time every week for some activity that you truly love. In fact, I would say spend at least 20 minutes every day doing something you really enjoy. Also, take enough breaks so you recover from everyday life stress. No, it's not counterproductive or a waste of time. In fact, it will help you feel relaxed and be more effective when you tackle those items on your to-do list. Time is a finite resource. Because of this, we need to use it judiciously. Acting on these tips will not give you results overnight. However, stay consistent and committed to managing your time well, and you'll be a pro at completing all those items on your to-do list. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and watch more such videos that will help you become a better version of yourself. Till we meet again, take care of yourself.